celebrities in the crisp world.
Greg Wallace. Kevin Kilbane. You know.
Kevin Kilbane?
Yeah.
I loved his review of
If they reviewed any kettle chips. I like
Yeah.
kettle chips.
If they haven't, then there'd been a problem.
I was going to say
Yeah.
Hawkins brand cheesies, but I didn't know if that'd be a conflict of interest because that company has the same last name as me.
Well, if that's the case, then
Yeah,
we can't
you're-
talk about any of Walker's. They've recorded or they've reviewed a ton of Walker stuff,
They've,
including Walker's meaty flavor potato chips.
Yeah.
Walker
They've,
sensations. Oh, this is the grossest.
my favorite is, wasn't Walker's Sensations your existentialist novel?
Yes, that's true.
Also, his first R&B album.
It is. It was a double. It was a double album. The first half was R&B. The second half was a reading of my existential novel.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get that book in people's hands. You gotta get that album in people's ears.
That's true.
Two for
Dino
everyone.
reviewed it. No, they don't review my favorite, which are Kettle's chips, salt and pepper.
Yes. Oh, they've salt and vinegar though.
But the salt and pepper chips they review are boxer chips, crackpot pepper, and salty salt.
I want salt and pepper chips. What?
Salt and pepper
And the
chips are
first
really
sentence-
good.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
I've never tried them. I'm skeptical.
They're good.
The opening of this review is astonishing. Allow me to read it to you.
Please.
Nothing I love more than being on a plane, comma, will I have beer with my lunch, question mark?
What?
Yes, I will, thank you very much. Looking out the window is also a thrill that you should always appreciate. Humans aren't supposed to be up here, and yet here we are. Crisps aren't meant to come in boxes, and yet, on Aer Lingus, brackets, other flying companies are available, they do. Oh, the wonders of aviation. Browsing through my in-flight menu, my attention was immediately drawn to boxer chips. I'd never even heard of these. So when the flight attendant asked me what I wanted, the answer was simple. 1 box of chips, crackpot pepper, and salty salt. Please, a moment later, and the box of wonder had arrived.
Oh, these are good.
God.
That was so cute. Oh.
Whenever you
All
talk
this-
with your mate about crisps you used to eat as a kid, Hot Lips always come up. Do they?
Huh?
Hot
Wait, aren't
Lips?
those like chewy,
That's what I was
cinnamon,
thinking,
grossy
too.
things?
Yeah, they're gross.
Wait, hang on. I have a quest. I have like a serious old-timey food question.
Uh-huh.
P.S. Hey, StreamFriends, and chat friends.
Wait,
Are you
wait, did we
supposed
not?
to? Are you
did you
supposed to? What?
Did you not lead in with a hot jam?
No, I led in with that hot conversation. Are
Oh,
you supposed
no.
to eat wax lips?
No.
Supposed to
But
seem
they
wrong.
sell them at candy stores.
Yeah,
What are
I
you
never
supposed to
bought
do
them.
with them?
Like, are they just like? They seem like such a thing that I don't understand how
No,
they
they
could
are
be such
candy.
a thing unless you eat them.
You
But
could
they're
eat them.
wax.
Maybe there's stuff in there.
Is it like when people
Um,
eat the baby bell
no.
wax? Because you're not supposed to do that either.
Do people do
don't-
that?
Yeah, gross people do that.
No.
Why would you do
people
that?
don't do that.
People do that.
Does the wax taste like cheese?
I think it just tastes like wax.
I'm gonna see if I can find a review of it.
It might have like a vague cheese a review of the wax on the cheese.
Of wax lips,
People
I
don't
think.
do that. You're lying. People don't do
I'm
that.
gonna
No,
Google
people do that.
babe.
Why would
Here we
someone
go.
do that?
Here we go.
Here's the thing, Allie.
Oldtimecandy.com.
All you need to do, search. I bet if you just search on Yahoo Answers for Baby Bell cheese, you'll get so many people who are like, I like eating that wax, but my friend told me I'm a disgusting monster. What's
I-
wrong with him?
Wait, what's wrong with him? Okay. Here's a review from Amazon.com from C. Baker. The title of this review is Wax Lips, Bring It Home, which is great because it suggests, like, they're not at home normally. This is by
They're
C.
at work
Baker.
and at play.
I love to chew on wax lips, and so do my grandchildren. But they're so hard to find in stores. Now I can get them online. Thanks.
Get gum.
No.
Or
Yeah, get
straws.
gum.
Straws work for some people. Do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, wax lips memory.
What?
When I was a child, I was put in charge of taking some of the younger kids around the block on Halloween. We had just received wax lips as a, quote, treat, and I had mine one. I was leaning on the front door of a neighborhood home waiting for the door to open. I had the wax lips on, and I had been clowning around with the younger kids, making them laugh because of the wax lips. We were having a great time until the front door opened, and I fell backwards into the arms of the homeowner. I tried to explain to her what happened, but she could not understand me because I was still wearing my wax lips. In my mind, I can still taste those wax lips. Anna Lee from Tennessee.
That's a bad story. So she fell over and was like, blah, 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 blah. And then...
Oh, how I remember those wax lips. I must have been around 7, 8, or 9 years old. This would have been in the early 1960s. My friends Alana, Amy, and Janet and I would hurry to the 5 and 10 and head for the candy area. We lived in Dyersville, Indiana. If I remember correctly, the lips were maybe 2 or 3 cents. We would walk out of the store with our little brown bags with candy in it. I'd put the lips on and try to talk. We would laugh and start for home. It wouldn't be long until I was chewing on the wax, until it would fall into little pieces, and I would spit them out. I can still recall the sweet smell and sugary flavor of those lips. Linda from Minnesota.
And then there was that time we were all chewing wax lips and walking on the train tracks, and then a train came and we had to run.
I'm going to have a confession here. I don't know what wax lips are.
They're lips made of wax, and you put them on your lips.
I'm Googling them.
I've never been in the same room as them, and I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get a box of 24 for $23.99.
No.
Wax lips. How can you not smile at these? Wear them at your next business meeting. They are guaranteed to reduce
Wear them at
stress.
the next business meeting. Wear them at a funeral. Wear them at a hospital. Wear them...
Oh no.
Wear
them
wax
family
lips
members with wax allergies.
Wear them in a jacuzzi.
Oh, that'd be a disaster.
That would be a disaster.
Hope you like your wax face beard oozing
Ah.
all down your fucking front, getting caught in your cute retro swimsuit. You shouldn't have worn that in a hot tub anyways. What are you doing?
Wear them on a date.
Do you want to listen to some skeleton music?
I don't know, I could talk about wax lips.
I just want to read this last. This is a review
Okay,
from
okay.
Amazon. It's by Wilfredo Ramos on Red Candy Wax Lips 1 dozen. And Wilfredo says, bingo! Or sorry, it's the name. It's 5 stars. The name of the review is Great Looks. And it says, bingo! Love the looks. I can buy again, and I can recommend this to anyone else without a doubt, my friends.
That's Keith just wrote that though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He wrote that one and he just sent it to you. Because I know he does that sometimes. I don't know why he does it, but it's his thing. I'm not going to question it.
G-Ma says, big lips! They were a hit at my granddaughter's Halloween birthday party with the kids and the adults. Oh my god.
I'm hearing a lot of older folks who maybe are misjudging people's polite enthusiasm for the things they're bringing to share.
Beverly says, hot lips! Use these on my husband's 50th birthday boob cake and cupcakes.
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Very good quality. Everyone loved them. As kids, we bought these to dress up like mom. What fun.
That actually went in a direction that was almost a relief.
Uh-huh.
Like, to use husband's birthday, roll it back.
Should have looked at all the 1-star reviews.
These are gross. Why do
Beach
people
cat.
like
No, this is better.
My
because
grandmother
this is like,
gave these to me, and I had to pretend I was having a good time, but I was dying inside.
What in
Thanks,
the
wax
world
lips.
happened to wax lips?
They're bad, is what happens.
I put them in a candy
were
buffet, and
always-
everyone was excited to see them, but complained about them once they opened them. Pledge furniture polish smells great on your wood furniture, but what the heck wants to eat it? This is exactly what they smell like, and the taste is even worse.
So they smell like lemon?
Yeah, I guess.
But they're
Supposed to be
red.
cherry
I thought they were
flavored.
I thought they were like cinnamon or maybe cherry, but why would they be lemony?
These were so-so. I bought them for an Andy Warhol-themed birthday party. What? All right.
That's a theme.
Kiss, 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 Barbara A. Dene, Barb, from Windham, New Hampshire. I is all caps. I am using the kissing lips in a variety show that I am producing when a girl tries to kiss the groom at the altar and the bride bats him away with her bouquet. The lips make it extra funny.
Why?
Oh, I believe that.
I don't.
This is another Keith, I'm certain.
Can they not afford lipstick?
Well, no,
Or-
because the lips make it extra funny, Janine.
Do they?
Imagine someone trying to kiss you with those big old lips.
Yeah, but I feel like if I was watching a show that just had wax lips on a character and didn't explain it, it would look like some sort of allergic reaction or like a weird, like full mouth blister or something. Especially like I'm assuming this is gonna be recorded with some sort of shitty camera, if at all, or it's gonna be like on a stage and there's gonna be a lot of distance, and you're just gonna be like,
Yeah.
well, why the fuck does she just have a big, gross pouch on her face?
There's no way to read the list of confectionery products of Tootsie Roll Industries without it sounding like, I don't know, like Keith midway through having the flu or something, you know, like when he arrived on those streams.
Yeah.
The entire list, because it's not very long, it's just long enough, is Andy's Chocolate Mints, Caramel Apple Pops, Apple Pops, Sellers, Charleston Chew, Charms Blow Pops, Child's Play, and then just Crows. Crybaby, Dots, Double Bubble, Fluffy Stuff, Fruities, Wacko Wax Lips, Junior Mints, Nickel Nip, what the hell is that? Razzles, Sugar Daddy, Sugar Babies, Tootsie Rolls, and Tootsie Pops. What the?
Yeah.
Here at
These
Tootsie
all
Roll
sound like
Industries.
things you would make up, and the fact that they're not even like that it is just some American bullshit. Just
I'm gonna link a thing for you to tell me about, ladies. This is Barbara A. Dene from New Hampshire to review this
Barbara
thing.
A. Bidet?
Dene. Reviewed this Shadowline women's silhouette 53-inch sleeveless long gown, Perry Frost medium. She says she just said this like 6 days ago. It was October 17th. Best sexy nightgown on the market. Every woman needs a dozen of these. I wish the fabric was a bit heavier, but the style and fit is fabulous. Does that look?
I
Yeah.
don't know,
Does that look?
Sure.
Do you want like a dozen of these?
I mean, it kind of looks like like you could use it for a Halloween costume if you were chaperoning a high school dance.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not really. I wouldn't call it sexy. Maybe it's sheerer than it looks, but it also looks like it has layers. And yeah,
All right.
Yeah,
We should stream
we
the
should
video.
we should show some skeletons.
Can you share your screen?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
That'd be cool.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. The idea
talking
of a
about
high,
wax lips and-
the idea of a high concept hour-long stream of us just doing
Yeah, that's what I'm in this for. You know.
does not. That does not appeal to me.
I didn't realize that Tootsie Corp or whatever.
Yep.
I want to call them Tootsie from now on forever. By the way, I didn't realize they were responsible for like basically every single candy I hate. So
Yeah.
that's good to know.
They do junior mints. I don't mind. No.
I
Yeah, which
prefer the
ones do you
caramel
hate?
version of Junior Mints.
What are Junior Mints?
Personally.
I'm gonna look these up.
It's like
There's
it's just a chocolate covered mint. It's,
There's a
nothing
caramel
special.
version. Are you talking about Milk Duds?
no, that's not caramel.
Oh, I like
Oh.
Junior
Is
Mints.
it?
I had that
Yeah,
when I was
No,
little.
Milk
that's
Duds
definitely caramel.
All the American candy and Canadian
know
candy
we
has
have
the
those.
worst typography.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's so outdated. It's so like they
Yeah.
haven't updated a lot of this typography in 30 years.
And even the stuff that has
so-
been updated is like 90s as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's all mute and we'll watch skeletons.
Okay.
And then do what this is. Do what this thing is supposed to be.
I thought you started, you were like, oh, this is going to be a quick one. We're just going to be really quick. I have to eat dinner still. And then 30 minutes of candy talk
It
later.
was 14 minutes and 30 seconds, not including what we didn't stream.
Okay.
So I guess it was about a half hour.
Yes.
$10.
Oui, les squelettes sont de retour. Billet $10.
Combien d'argent est-ce que tu as? Oh, je n'en ai pas. Rien. Moi aussi, rien. Ah, voici Anana. Grand photographe officiel et professionnel. Bienvenue, Anana. Est-ce que tu es fatiguée?
Fatigué? Oui, un peu, merci.
Anana, est-ce que tu as besoin d'aide?
Besoin d'aide? Oui, un peu, merci.
Bon, allons-y. Oh, nous sommes avec le grand photographe officiel, monsieur.
Hé, mais attendez-moi!
Maintenant, mesdames et messieurs,
Et tous les photographes officiels et leurs assistants, nous vous présentons un nouveau jeu.
clic, clic, nous allons vous montrer une photo.
Et vous nous posez des questions.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qui est-ce? Qui sont-ils? Clic, clic, voici une photo. Clic, clic,
Regardez-la bien.
clic, clic, dites-nous qu'est-ce que c'est?
C'est un chien.
Excellent!
En voici une autre.
Clic, clic,
Voici une photo.
clic, clic, c'est très amusant.
Clic, clic, dites-nous qu'est-ce que c'est.
C'est un éléphant.
Très bien, mes amis.
Encore une autre. Clic, clic, voici une photo. Clic, clic,
C'est le soir. Ouh.
clic, clic, dites-nous qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est l'observatoire. Mais oui, mais oui.
Encore. Encore.
Clic, clic,
Voici une photo.
clic, clic, ne riez pas. Clic, clic,
Dites-nous qui est-ce.
c'est vrai, c'est Anana.
Attendez, il y en a une autre.
Clic, clic, voici une photo. Clic, clic,
Des gens très chouettes.
clic, clic, dites-nous qui sont-ils? Les squelettes.
Un instant, madame, s'il vous plaît. Je suis photographe et reporter officiel. J'ai une question pour vous. Un instant. Ah, voilà. Vous avez combien d'animaux à la maison?
Okay.
Good. Good. That was a kind of a jam.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Did you ever go
Alright.
back and watch the one about working? That's my
I
favorite
don't
one.
think I have. What day was that on?
That was really early. That was like the first weekend, I think. I want to say the Sunday, the very first Sunday. It's the one about it's yay 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 venez travailler. That's my favorite Skillet song so far, I think. So hey everybody, welcome to the Magician's Quest Witching Hour, where every single day in October we are playing usually between 30 and an hour and a half. Sorry, 30 minutes and an hour and a half of Magician's Quest Mysterious Times here on StreamFriends as part of ScreamFriends, where we're also streaming various spooky, Halloween-y, horror-y games every day, and also some other stuff sometimes. You know, stuff's coming out, gotta keep up. If you've missed Magician's Quest streams in the past, you can go to streamfriends.tv to catch up. I update the archive sort of within 24 hours of doing a stream, so it's very easy to catch up if you have the time. And we also have a ton of fan art on streamfriends.tumblr.com, where we've got a lot of like crochet stuff has happened thanks to Superhero Faye, and Divac's drawn some stuff, and Rose has drawn some stuff, and there's been a lot. It's great. It's been really good. So, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube, and I'm joined by 3 very special guests today.
Are we?
I mean, you're okay.
What? That was a drop?
Whoa!
We have Austin Walker of
Hi.
Walker's Potato Crunchy Sticks Clan, or
Was that
whatever.
bit on? Did we already... Walker's
I don't remember.
Sensations.
I
Thank
think
you very much.
I think yeah. I think no, Walker's Sensations was on stream, yes. And we have Miss Alicia Agampora.
Hi.
The Alicia's delicious mint bacon jumbles.
So
nope.
close to a thing.
No.
No.
We discontinued that flavor because it sounds horrible.
The mint bacon jumbles, yeah.
Mm-mm.
You should stick with all dressed. Those are better. That's a better jumble flavor.
Oh, all dressed chips are so good.
What are all dressed chips?
It's like all the flavors.
talk.
It's all the
We'll talk.
flavors on a chip.
Oh no.
Even flavors you don't know about. And we're also joined by Mr. Jack DeKeat.
My name is Jack.
The
Oh.
I have to think of a name. I have to think of a product name for you. Hang on.
It's okay, it's okay, I can wait.
Jack DeKeat of Sir Landvershire's wax slippery.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go with lobster bisque potato crisps. That's what I was gonna go with.
Oh.
Ooh,
That sounds like a good product, though.
Yeah, that
It
sounds
comes-
Yeah,
alright.
and Jack is good at products.
all the products. I went to an abandoned wax slippery that had been bought by the National Trust in Sussex. It was a really depressing place.
Yeah.
You know, massive. The wax lipping hall was just huge, and it was deserted now.
Hilarious rats, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when they kiss the groom. We've broken Allie. She's like neighing her laughs right now.
Yeah.
It's great.
Anyway, I'm not quite real on Twitch and Twitter.
Oh, good times.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go make fun of Gribble.
What we did before starting the game is kind of like arriving at the movie theater just in time to see all the adverts before the movie. You know, that was just we just did the 20 minutes of adverts, and this is finally the film starting.
It was 20 minutes, too.
I think that was a short. I don't think that was
Yeah.
adverts. I think that was like a pre.
Yeah, like
Feature.
a weird as hell short.
It's like
Yeah.
the thing where the
StreamFriends
guy loses all his
presented by-
papers, and then there's a cute girl, and then one of the
Right.
papers is alive or something, and then they get up.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
ours
they
is-
get upped.
That's what it. That's the way to say fall in love in Pixar when you get upped.
Okay.
Is that true?
No.
No, no.
That's not. That's also no. That's not how. That's not what that
Pre-upped.
movie is about.
When you pre-up, it's like
No,
Well,
that's
yeah,
No, I
you
think you're thinking
always
of a
want to
prenup.
pre-up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You know, it's an uncomfortable
Just in
thing to do,
case,
but it's
you know.
yeah, it's just better to be sure.
Duac says, y'all are coming up with so many good Steam usernames.
Wax Slippery has a good
Oops,
mouthfeel,
I-
doesn't it?
yeah. I do it better.
Guess what I
right?
forgot to turn off?
What?
Oh, God damn it, Janine. You're such a nerd. You're the biggest
Got it.
nerd.
You got it. I got
What did Janine forget to turn off?
The thing that makes her keyboard sound like a typewriter.
Oh, what? That's a thing?
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
whole time.is situation.
It's really good. I use it when I'm writing longer stuff because it helps me kind of like get into a rhythm. But also, I forget to turn it off when I'm streaming, and then we get situations like when I streamed Cubic Castles and just had that on for like an hour and didn't even notice because I just kind of was used to it.
Have you considered doing the same thing except they're just dog noises in different pitches?
Oh.
Wait, why just different pitches? Why not just different dog noises?
Why not just the
Well, because
same
you kind of
dog
want a scale,
noise?
right? Don't you?
Right.
No, this
Yeah,
isn't
but
a
let's just-
musical thing. The keyboard sounds are all the same. It's not about creating a like magic word tune. That sounds amazing
Oh
though.
god, I accidentally just cleared the chat. I'm very sorry. I was trying to pop the chat out.
I was trying
At
to
least I
read
did-
a thing.
At least I didn't ban somebody. I'm very sorry.
What's extra funny is I thought someone had cleared the chat specifically because of DVAC's Steam name.
Oh, what was their Steam name?
Oh no, I'm really
Nice.
sorry.
You don't know it? You don't. Here's the thing. I keep getting DVAC and Vorpal Fem's Steam names confused whenever I look.
Oh.
Oh,
What
no.
is that? What is that? Oh, it's
That
a.
happens
Okay.
sometimes. It's annoying.
Vorp, I'm not going to accidentally ban you. I saw what happened when Foben on purpose banned you. Timed you out.
Divac's
She went to the boss.
Divac's current Steam name is 90s inspired handjob.
It is.
Oh, wait. I should actually probably clear that in the chat. We can't have that in our chat.
No, I'll allow it.
Only Ali can clear the chat. But even then, she actually has to get every single one of our signatures before she does that.
I wonder if we have a class left too, because yesterday the right person wasn't around.
Oh.
Is that a weed? That looks like something different. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a tree seedling? Didn't there used to be a tree there?
Oh.
I can't. I don't want to
yeah.
pull it up.
Yeah, don't
It's just
pull
a
it
little
up.
baby tree.
Aww. Babe.
Where'd that
Oh, that's
other
what I
tree
want to
go,
do. I want to plant trees in my sim game.
I should check these other flowers. Looking good.
What's on the agenda for today? We have to finish up that dragon?
Mm-hmm. We have to finish up that dragon. And we gotta check out class. We gotta talk to Malila and Principal Soul about their checkered past.
Wait, do they also have a checkered past?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We already had your class. Mr. Oak, whatever, has not...
He's not been around, huh?
It's always, I mean, I would have to, like, wait probably an hour, or maybe 2 hours.
Right.
Because that way that works. We still have 2 days to get his class, and if that doesn't work out, I'll stick around and nail that down.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
How many hours is it until we can play Fantasy Life?
I mean, for me...
Listen.
Negative hour.
The Fantasy Life doesn't come out until like noon tomorrow, right?
It comes out at midnight.
No.
If you go on the eShop,
guys, Fantasy Life does not come out until like
Oh
noon
no, it
tomorrow.
definitely doesn't. Yeah, it definitely comes out at like noon tomorrow, Ali. Yeah.
Like, I really want to play it at midnight, but it's not going to be available, so I'm not going to be able to buy it until my lunch break. It doesn't, I don't know why
Australian
Nintendo...
noon, yeah.
No, I just checked. It's out tonight at midnight. Sorry.
Same with Pokemon Art Academy. Which really surprised me. I was like, is that really a midnight release kind of game? But apparently, it is.
Are there some things that they don't do that with?
Yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, just not things you care about.
I'm wondering
because...
if it's a midnight release because, like, there's going to be some dude in a room somewhere who has to hit a button anyway, so he may as well just hit a button on both things. That's probably not how that works. But I like this fantasy of Button Man.
If he presses it, it makes the sound of a typewriter.
And a dog.
Simultaneously, a dog using a typewriter.
And then he opens up his bag of Alicia's Minty Bacon Jumbles and goes, "Wow, this smells like floor cleaner."
Yeah, that's why I don't
might
buy
be coming-
Alicia anymore, because that product did not go well. No, I can't.
It's so poorly.
Here's the thing.
You had to change
I
the
might
name
be
you
coming
went by.
around. I might be coming around on Alicia's minty bacon jumbles or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, me too. But minty
Yeah.
bacon, I'm not sure about.
But the
minty
jumbles, I'm sure, are really
Wait,
good.
do I already have? Are these the ones I have? These are different ones.
No,
These are
those are
like
different.
swirly Melvin glasses.
Yeah.
The jumbles in the title was an elderly dog who founded it.
Aw. Jumbles. Oh, jumbles.
I don't know
imagine
that I
myself
don't know that I
petting
really
Jumbles'
like that as a
head.
dog name. Actually,
Yeah,
Jumbles?
I do.
Yeah.
I
like
don't
Jumbles.
know.
Little
I'm still
Jumbles.
partial to Boss.
Old jumbles moseying
yeah,
around.
Boss is #1.
Did I not buy those? I think I
Jumbles.
wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention
you
and
said
not
don't.
bought them. I would like to buy them. Sorry, my bad.
The thing about you guys being into the minty bacon jumbles now, it's like people who are really into Arrested Development.
Right.
You can't tell me where
just
those
like
were
that.
sold. Like, when they were out, you weren't buying them. So
Right.
the fact that you like them now means nothing to me. I'm already ruined.
I read an article a little while ago that is actually super relevant to this about how,
Yeah.
like,
It was a Rolling Stone piece on Jumble.
it was this thing about how companies who are sort of testing new products with certain markets, it's become super important for them to root out both like people who have common tastes as well as sort of identifying people who are, I forget what they called them, but it was something like really sinister, like death tasters or something like that. Whereas like there's just a certain group of people who
Jeez.
are going to be really enthusiastic about a product that is not going to do well because they just have a weird niche taste that no one else really has. So there's like, in their results, it's become super important for them to identify both the people who have the sort of popular palate and the people who are going to be really enthusiastic about a product that's going to fucking break them. What I'm saying is, Crystal
I'm
Pepsi.
wearing an Arrested Development t-shirt right now.
I'm thinking
I am.
about the phrase popular palate and how it has a good mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Popular palette, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I could say that.
I'm also looking at 3DS themes.
I got that kitty one. That was my first one that I bought.
Did you?
hmm
God, I have to buy all of them as a thing.
I
I
like
bought
this
the kitty
Hanafuda
one
one, but maybe not
because-
$2 worth.
Yeah, I bought the kitty one because it was 99 cents.
Right.
All the others are $1.99, and that kind of sucks. I also don't really like a lot of them. There are more out in Japan. Like, I don't understand why we didn't get pink polka dots and stuff. Why do we only have these black and white, black and gold things? Like,
Excuse me?
Because black and gold is the best.
Yeah, wait. Back up?
Black and gold
I
is
want-
all right.
but I want
Oh.
pink polka dots. And I want all that stuff.
First enemy in
Those
Friends at the
Hanafuda
Table was black and gold.
Yes, because I love black and gold.
Yeah.
It
I
just, it
love
doesn't
it.
look, black and gold would look better if I had a dark 3DS, but I have one that's white, so it just looks
Sure,
weird,
sure.
because it's all like rainbowy fun town, and then it's like, oh, but the screen is black and full of stars, and, you know.
That's my favorite DMX album.
I'm so distracted thinking about how it's going to be winter again. I can only wear black and gold.
It's been
Oh, season
so
again.
cold here.
It got really cold, like, right away.
Why can you
Got a
only
little
wear
cold
black
here.
and gold in the winter?
Well, it's hard to wear black in the summer, because then I'll just be, like, a horrible sweat baby.
Yeah.
Wait.
So during the winter, like,
Oh,
I
because you
just
like
wear-
wearing black.
yes.
Okay. I thought
I
it was
like wearing
like,
black and gold.
I thought
I
it
have
was
the
like
same-
you had to wear it in the winter because of rituals.
Well, I mean, there was a curse a while ago. Don't worry about it. I'm
Okay.
into it now. Yeah.
That's next week's mystery.
The curse of the black and gold sweater.
hmm
Spooky.
But wait, if I give Nintendo money now, can I play Fantasy Life?
No.
I don't understand. Why not?
Because that dude in that room doesn't like you.
That asshole.
He doesn't agree with some of your opinions that you voiced
Most
in the past.
people.
And
Oh.
also,
I just.
he
mm.
thinks that that you're a jerk.
Fantasy Life is like the front thing when you go into the 3DS
I
store
know.
right now. And it says download it here at
Austin.
midnight.
I could download it if I wanted.
Can you?
He came
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
they have
Europe a
been
month ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
Europe's full
Sure.
of monsters.
I know.
Monsters who have never tasted the sweet, subtle flavors of a pair of wax lips. Just chew it up
Or-
and spit them right out. Delicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, I
Are
can't
they
believe
edible?
how sad was were like old-timey candy people. Like, god.
Well, now I'm
It's
just thinking of
just-
old-timey people made of candy.
Like
It's
Sour
the
Patch
Candy
Kids with
Kingdom
bonnets.
from Adventure Time.
Candy Lips has to be the new Snack Friends, right?
Ooh. It should be, yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to Twitter real quick.
I'm gonna summon Keith by saying his name 3 times.
Hang on, we're gonna save this dragon too. Don't stray too far.
They may have to rethink
I'm right
their
here.
impressions.
Us dragons will never forget you and what you've done.
Dragon Pass says the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, dragon. Is it giving us like a chair or something?
Pirate.
I don't
but
think it's giving us a chair. Well, that was weird. How far does this cave go?
Good question. I love this music so much.
A little pose. We did it.
This like mystery success music is my favorite.
It's really Professor Layton-y.
It is.
Yeah. What's the I'm trying to remember the Professor Layton theme. Oh, I've remembered it.
Good talk. Wait, so did you not get a did you not get a prize for that?
Like
No,
a
you
chair or
don't get
something.
prizes for these.
For remembering the Professor Layton theme.
You get it. You get a trophy, but your prize is the feeling of satisfaction that you get knowing you helped someone.
Oh god,
Right,
that's
but
the worst
Do
prize.
you level up or
You
How-
the king sends you an outfit and a special pincushion because you're a hero. Hero.
What does the
student.
special pincushion do?
It's shaped like a tomato.
Oh.
so it doesn't
Hey.
do anything?
I mean, what do any of us really do?
Look, one of the fundamental principles of socialism is that things have to do things. And that's
That
true.
is
Yeah, you put your pins in it so they're not just all around. Just
that is
Yes.
a quote from Marx's 18th Brumaire of Louis Bonaparte. For things to happen, things have to do things. Yeah. Pretty famous.
Yeah. That's what you've been studying, isn't it, Austin?
Yeah, uh-huh.
The things doing things, the philosophy of things doing things.
Well, yeah, that's like my whole dissertation. It's all-
It's just a list of things that do other things.
it's 400 pages, and each line is a thing, and then like a verb of what that thing does.
Well,
So it's like
ducks quack.
right, ducks quack, and then like sewing needle. You sew with it. You sew with it. It says.
Fish
and then-
catalog. Fish's catalog books.
right, exactly.
Wait, I tuned out of this conversation for like 5 seconds and I have no idea what's going on anymore.
That's fine. Don't
don't
worry
worry
about it.
about it.
Yeah, no, we cool.
It's deep. We're ontology is really what
Yeah,
we're
it's
talking about.
philosophy.
Oh,
Very deep,
Social science.
deep stuff.
Yeah.
hate you
I'm just
people.
still really mad because those tomato pin cushions are like one of my favorite things in the world.
I've never seen one, and I'm gonna Google one right now. I'm gonna
They're
Google
adorable and they're
tiny
functional.
tomato.
And they're
pin
pretty
cushion.
easy to make.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Pincushions are a really fun little craft project because it does not take a lot to make a pretty cute one.
Do you eat
Wait,
tomatoes with
use like
salt? Is that a thing?
My grandmother
No.
did that. I just eat the tomato straight. I just eat it like a
I don't
hand fruit.
eat tomatoes.
What are you
I
doing?
don't really eat them sometimes. Salt and pepper on them's quite nice if you got it.
Mm.
There's some pizza I could heat up. That has tomatoes in it.
Oh god.
Balsamic vinegar's nice on it sometimes.
Walker's makes a balsamic vinegar chip.
Ew.
Stop pitching your fucking family chips.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna get Chipgate on our ass about this, and I don't want to deal with them.
Walker's
Oh.
Sensations, balsamic vinegar and caramelized onion.
No, I don't want that though.
I want that so
I
bad.
hate balsamic vinegar.
What's the
you're
sensation
wrong.
like, Austin?
It's like prickly. Yeah, like a nice like tongue prickliness.
No.
It's got
Like
a prickly
eating
mouth
spiders?
feel.
Listen, it's like eating spiders. Dino says it's a massive improvement on the Thai sweet chili pack.
Who's Dino?
Do you
From a blog
What's
about
a chili pack?
blogspot.ie. Also, wait, when did this become a blog about crisps.blogspot.ie? What's IE? What
I think
domain?
you can- that's
Um,
the international internet.
I think it's
Wait,
it's
the international
interesting eatables.
internet?
Interesting eatables.
Right, dot.
Yeah, for ends. Hi, the Night of Vampire.
What?
This is
Wait.
a weird.
The-
Someone in the chat called the
Oh.
Night of Vampire.
Oh.
Mr. Red.
I thought we were talking about chip reviewers still.
No. So, Mr. Walker, what's the sensation that you're most proud of?
Janine, you are not.
I was reacting purely to his question.
I think it has to be Walker's meaty flavor potato crisps. I think
It's
that's
not
the sensation.
love
What?
or like warmth.
No, it's meaty flavor. Meaty flavor. This is my favorite.
It's What is it? Non-specific meat? Could it
Do you want me to
just as
read
easily
the
be?
ingredients?
Bob just said Austin Walker's best chip sensation, ennui.
Oh, that's accurate. Potatoes, sunflower oil, mystery meaty seasoning.
No.
Ah, no.
Wait a minute.
That's
You can't
human.
just do that. That's not okay.
No.
Exoskeleton.
I'm going to Google
Do we have
mystery
exoskeleton?
meaty seasoning and see if I can get to the bottom of this. Mystery meaty seasoning.
January can be a tough month. Everyone is broke after Christmas, and everywhere you look, people are throwing health and fitness in your face. Well, here
Why are
at the
you reading
blog-
this as Rorschach from Watchmen?
Well, here at the blog, we've a top tip. Instead of spending money on expensive olive oil
Cut
and
your skin
ras-
off and sell it to be
or
mystery
rich-
meaty seasoning.
why not use crisp as a healthy, cheap alternative? Anyway, enough of the health
Hang
tips.
fine.
New crisps. Oh, sorry, I have to read this whole sentence. Anyway, enough of the health tips. On to the positives of January. Crisps. New crisps. Walkers, to be precise. They're called What's the Flavor? Walkers have launched 3 new flavors and are asking people to guess what they are. The particular bag I tried was covered in question marks and known only as meaty flavor potato crisps.
No, it's
Exciting.
bugs.
No.
It's
No.
bug chips.
No.
So the blog's first bag of mystery crisps had me puzzled for a while. Lots of tantalizing flavors were flying about, filling my nostrils with strong,
You're leading
meaty,
it to Batman a little bit. Just
strong, meaty type spiciness. At
The
first,
meaty
it
type
was a
spiciness
familiar
that the
flavor,
city needs, or the meaty type spiciness that it deserves?
one which I knew I had tried before, but exactly what the flavor was escaped me. While I was thinking of spicy chicken or some kind of meat-ravaged pizza.
Ew.
Whatever it was,
Oh my god!
I liked it. They're kind of sweet, but with a little kick of spice and that elusive mystery meat. The texture and crunch of the crisps are as much the same as previous ones, which works well for a nice post-lunch
Hold on.
meal.
That
And will
elusive
please
mystery
cons-
meat is cannibal.
Well, what else do you think ravaged that pizza?
They'll please consistency lovers.
What?
no.
Lovers
Hang
of consistency.
on. Ew,
Hello, I'm a
what?
consistency lover, and
I don't eat anything except pudding.
Overall, a very enjoyable experience. I like the fact that the packet was plain with just a sticker on it, and a few mysterious question
Well,
marks.
okay, but they're not going to keep that once they actually announce what the flavor is. They're not just going to be like, oh, it's mystery, it's chicken. Mystery,
If it-
chicken.
If it were me, I'd release crisps in bags like these all the time.
No.
Every time you went to buy crisps, it would be a massive lucky dip.
No!
Watch
the
out, marketing
opposite of
teams of the
good.
world.
That's bad.
Watch out, marketing teams of the world. Anywho, I look forward to
Any-
trying the other foods. Walkers have an offer when they're out. Mark ate the other 2. Dino. P.S. I figured out what they remind me of. Hunky-dory buffalo flavor.
Maybe it's just that. Maybe they just took someone else's chips and put them in their bag and were like, can you guess?
Can you?
Fantastic Steam name, Massive Lucky Dip.
I just realized I should have checked the bulletin board at the school.
We have fun here.
And I didn't talk to Malila, fuck.
on the internet.
Whew.
Fuck.
Anyway, I'm really hungry.
Me too. Oh my god.
I'm also really hungry. A little less hungry. Mystery meat, kind of.
Take care
got
of
some-
yourself. Seems you got hurt real
Aw.
bad, but I'm glad you're better. Try not to get hurt again, Richard. I think he's talking to that dragon.
Mm.
I think
Mysterious
I've got some really nice garlic bread in the fridge,
Mm.
and I've got some Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Oh. Wait, I thought you said you didn't have any ice cream.
No, I did. And then I ate it.
Oh. Okay.
I still have it.
No, because then you were like, oh, I'm gonna get some ice cream after you got some. And then I was like, oh, okay, did you get some? And then you were like, no, I don't have any. Is there
Maybe
still
I
some
meant-
left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Janine, did you ever go to the apartment building in this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just sometimes where people are. It's.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
forgot
know.
to talk to Malila again. Oh my god.
You did.
I wonder. Oops. Okay. It would be really handy if someone who lived in the apartment building moved in here so we could just use their house like a teleporter. Fuck it. We'll learn our songs. We'll go talk to Malila, and we'll see if we can start a jam band. Even though that's been going so poorly lately, everyone is
It's been
so
going
tired
very
of us.
bad.
It's very depressing. Every day we have new songs, and people are just like, no. Okay. So we have 4 songs today. Unless we already knew some of them. Seems like we did. We apparently knew...
Do we know everything? How many
No,
songs are left?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
What did we know? What did we know? I don't remember like the end of me at all. Was that today?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, we already knew Dynamite City.
Mhm.
Okay. It seems like there's still a fair number of songs.
Yeah, that's good.
Assuming those are all spots that need to be filled in. These are the ones that we know but haven't bought.
Right.
Okay, so do we want De Francisco Cobo? Exoskeleton has to be last, or Hang Five.
Exoskeleton has to be last.
Maybe this
Hang 5 is
one.
going to be like a surf situation, right?
Probably, yeah.
We don't know. We gotta find out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
I like that the foot stompy sounds are in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this is not too bad. It'd be amazing with some maracas.
Mhm.
Good. Cognac Buena, this is a lot better than I was expecting to be too.
This is like all of the best Final Fantasy IX songs as one song.
Yeah, jeez.
That was good. That was solid.
Yeah, that went to a lot of places.
Yeah.
Let's do Hang 5 here. I hope this is that Edwin song.
This is exactly what I thought it would be. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is a real song.
I think I know the song you're talking about, and it is different than that song, but
Barely.
it's clearly, yeah. Good hustle.
Fuck, what is this? My voice hurts, by the way.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take this song out. I have to figure this out. Do it.
Pirella says, I got this off Audio Network and nearly used it for a best of video, I think. Yeah, it's fine.
It was average. It didn't really go anywhere in comparison to the last song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sadly.
Yeah, oops. Okay, let's... God only knows what Exoskeleton's gonna be. This could be literally anything.
I'm excited.
This is already not either of the things I was kind of thinking it would be, so.
This could go somewhere, but I don't know if it will.
Earlier today in the library, and this seems to be a very unfortunate thing for a library, the floor underneath the computer where I was sitting at just sounded exactly like a kick drum, and the bit of floor just to the right of it sounded exactly like a snare drum, and I would like you all to know the amount of self-restraint I had in a quiet library. Not to just play some cool drum track.
I like this.
Oh, that was a song. I thought it was someone in the background of one of your houses yelling.
Oh, you missed something really good. I just remembered.
Did I?
What?
Yeah, Allie knows.
Mhm.
I think Allie knows what you guys missed. We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to play that. I think. I don't remember what that was.
Oh no.
I think I'll look at the list and it'll jog my memory.
Yeah. This got good.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I'm
Yeah, it's
comfy.
Is it
cerulean.
cerulean? Okay.
Ooh.
This is
This has a bit
drum
of a
track.
reggae-ishness to it.
yeah. This is definitely like reggae by way of a Guy Ritchie movie. Like that sort of like the British take on reggae. There's a word for what I'm looking for and I can't find it. What is it?
The Wax Lippery was closing down next week.
That's it. Yeah.
Tom
we
Peldu,
moved
I am
back.
not talking about Hey Jesus. That is a different song.
I was here for Hade.
No, I don't mind this drum track at all, actually.
I think it was cerulean. Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. This is grimy. Oh no.
Sitting here in our Deerstalker, just rocking out to some 12 bar blues in our pastel pink room. The only lyrics
voice
are obeyed.
sample is that?
Monvark. It's Monvark. I think it's Monvark.
Oh no! No! Oh, I'll never escape him.
Do you just have like a reaction every time you see a turtleneck now?
Yeah, basically. Is that No, that's a human. That's a human. It's okay. I can breathe. That's a real person.
So yeah, that one's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Andy Claire in the chat says, Modvark is her estranged father. That's okay.
Yep.
Estranged is right. Strange is right.
The E in estranged is for extra strange.
Right. Right. In Japan, it's Lestrange. It's like extra large. There's just an L there.
Oh, we should also trigger mystery time so the next mystery will start soon. Before we go.
Oh yeah,
Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Good call.
yeah. We only have like a week and a half left.
Less than that.
1 week.
Like a week and a day.
Days, 8 days. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think we'll only be able to get evaluated once. Maybe like after the fact, I'll like pop in, and be like, oh, we earned this other evaluation. We'll just check in. And I'll ease myself out of this addiction.
Is that what we're calling this?
Every time I see him, makes me think that poor sickly boy turned into such a magnificent man. I cherish the time I spent looking after him more than anything. The fact of the matter is, I've always thought of him as my own son. There's just one thing that still bugs me. Even at his age, he still hasn't found himself a wife. Here we go.
Wow.
I hope he finds one soon so he has a child before I depart. Yeah,
Look at her
maybe.
eyes. Look at her eyes.
Oh my god, wait a second, she's saying.
I'm gonna go tell Principal Soul. Bye.
Yeah. There's a game out on Steam now called Cooking Academy: Fire and Knives,
Oh.
which is a bad name.
No.
But one of the images is of like one of the meals, I guess, being grated. I'll link it in the chat, and it's just like a chef saying, "I've rarely tasted anything. Where'd it go? Rarely tasted anything so beautifully prepared. A-." But the meal is just pancakes. And I just really like the idea of this dude being like, I've had some high class meals, but these fucking pancakes take the cake.
That's one of my favorite things about the cooking contests in Harvest Moon. Normally I like to play along with those games pretty, pretty politely, but cooking contests, for some reason, because I know sort of the general premise of how they work and how the quality stuff works, I like just cooking the most bullshit dish for some dude for the like judge to gush over.
Right.
So I'll just like bring a piece of toast, and someone else will have like a 3-course meal, and I'll just like mop the floor with them because this toast, it's made of 4-star wheat, and the butter is from a golden cow, and yeah.
A golden cow.
You talk to me more about your golden cow.
Well, they're not golden, but they produce. If a cow or a chicken or something likes you enough, they'll produce golden produce.
Okay, how?
Magic, the magic of love. It's the magic of love, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not familiar. Wow.
Aw.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, good. I can just be like,
boy.
yeah, you should talk to. I gotta go, but you should.
Alright, bye.
Yeah,
bye.
don't
Um,
give him that message there.
if you want to borrow one of your friend's kids when you go, and just don't like address it or anything, but just have it around, that might help.
McGurk it, just.
Also, Austin, you didn't mention it when you talked about the pancakes, but those are some really bad-looking pancakes.
Yeah,
They're not even just
terrible.
like
They look
pancakes.
Terrible.
Oh, I should make some pancakes.
Oh man, I
I'm
made
gonna
some
get
pancakes and it was a
breakfast tomorrow.
disaster.
Oh.
Oh.
You
What
know,
happened?
sometimes it is. It was with fake pancake mix rather than like homemade pancake batter.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that was the problem. And it made something that was, I would say, a cross between like linoleum,
Yeah.
and basically imagine if you'd fried a load of eggs onto some linoleum and then sort of like
That happened to me once because I didn't realize that the pancake mix that I was using was expired for 2 years. Because I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mixed it up with water and I made it and I got some weird yellow rubber.
Oh, that's bad. You
And
know what's
it-
nice? I use boxed pancake mix all the time. But it's really nice when you like put a spoonful of jam in there and you get kind of like it's just like an easy little fruity pancake treat.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I just make them from scratch now because that experience taught me that that's just really easy to do.
Yeah.
basically just like a lot of flour and just a little bit of some other stuff.
This is something else I found. Making them from scratch means that you have a control over the amount of pancake mix you make.
Yeah.
You can still do that with box stuff. You don't need to... Here's the thing about box pancake mix. Just add water until the consistency is right. Fuck everything else. It's fine.
Yeah.
Janine doesn't play by the rules.
No, I don't play by the rules. What's that song that we were gonna...
Exoskeleton, was it?
Oh no. This one is... Oh, but we're stuck with just Sanderson.
I'm hoping someone else will pass by.
He won't even join us.
Yeah, I don't know. People are just like disowned us. I don't...
Well, it's just like every day you come around and then you expect them to know a different song and it's a lot to keep up with.
But I mean, it's so weird. Like mechanically when we started doing this, whenever someone walked by they would join. And now they just they just don't. It's very weird.
I think that's rose-colored memory glasses. You have those rose-colored memory glasses on. People used to always walk by us, like, from the jump. We just need to go to a more populated area with this. This is a bad space.
Yeah.
This is...
I
keep going in... Okay, you've missed the past few streams where I just, like, stand in the middle of the town and a bunch of people stare at me while I fucking bring out my guitar like an asshole.
Well, that's because you're being that person who brings out their guitar. All right.
Yeah, we have an acoustic guitar now. That's why nobody likes us, because now we're that guy.
Wait, that's Big Top Polka. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I thought we were in another one.
Come on, Cherry. Come on, Naomi.
That's Sparkles. No wonder people don't like us.
Yeah, I think Naomi is like in the town now.
Oh, Naomi's a rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think she was?
I never figured it out. I just was like,
She has 2 tall ears.
Lots of people have tall ears.
Not in Animal Town.
Richard has long ears, but they fall down.
Purposely trying not to look at us.
She just waved, but it kind of like she was waving past us.
Yeah. Like we would turn and be like, "Hey," and she like, "No, I was talking to Samson."
They're very specifically not making eye contact with us, or like even looking in our direction, because then we might glance over.
This is rough. Yeah. What did you do while I was gone?
Just says Moroccoing intensified. Yeah, I don't know. It's just this just happens now, and it's not like
there it is.
Like
Sparkles
we're still friends with these people.
Naomi is coming over too. She came across town.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, now we're off. Got that 2-part harmony.
Tom Henry says, "What is she doing over there? That's so sad." Oh boy.
I love the way the saxophone here is the reggae accompaniment with the violin as the main instrument.
Oh, and there's some talk in the... I wanted to address this. There's some talk in the chat of Fantasy Life, which we are, of course, super excited for. My review of that, I don't know that it's going to be coming out tomorrow. I hope it is, but it might be next week.
Nice.
And so keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll be... I have strong feelings about that game, and they're very positive.
It's so weird that game isn't going to be released at midnight.
It's very strange, isn't it?
We have a responsibility to say that it is. We're gonna mislead these poor people.
We have a responsibility to our friend Ali to say that it isn't. To know that it isn't.
That's true. So Fantasy Life is coming out at noon tomorrow, but Pokemon Art Academy is coming out at midnight. And if you go there and you believe hard enough, maybe you'll also be able to get Fantasy Life at midnight. Maybe.
But you're not guaranteeing anything.
Super hard. Just double check anyways, but it definitely comes out at noon tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you should still double check.
Oh, hey, look, it's Cherry.
I bet she's just walking. She's just gonna like spit her gum out on the ground and leave, or like put her gum in our guitar case. Here's a tip for you: get a real job.
Have you said that to buskers before, Janine?
No, God no. I just imagine they hear that.
Should we try a different song now that we have...
Yeah,
Sparkles
yeah,
and Naomi will ditch us. They won't rejoin.
They might.
Really?
No, they won't.
What if Janine?
They don't. They
What if they do?
What if they do?
Janine, what if they
I'll
do?
try.
Janine, go,
Okay,
Janine, go. You're wasting
okay.
time. Go.
I'm trying. Don't pressure me.
Oh wait, no, why are you?
It's fine. I'm just gonna pick a random song.
No, pick the one. Pick the new one.
Exoskeleton.
No, De Francisco.
What?
De Francisco.
Okay, you're saying that, but I hear you. I hear you.
I hear what you're saying, and I know you believe it very much.
I think what you mean is... Oh, I can't even find it now. God... Well, everyone's gone, but we're gonna play Cottage Cheese on a guitar.
Great. That's gross.
Oh. She's just wearing a jersey? Sparkles, what's going on?
Sparkles, can you fucking give me some space?
Are you in or are you out?
Yeah, you can't just stand in my ear.
This would be better if we weren't playing an accompaniment part.
I really miss doing music in Starbound.
Yeah.
Come on, Meg, you weren't even in our group before. Just...
This is just depressing.
I just got a spam message.
Ooh. Did you?
No, don't.
My spam message just says, "Jack to keep, get drugs now!" Exclamation mark.
That sounds right.
So it's clearly a real thing.
I keep getting emails about apartments in Mumbai. This time, I got one the other day that was like specifically fashionable apartments.
Oh. Do they say Janine Hawkins apartments in Mumbai? And then a smiley face.
No. I think drug people are more enthusiastic in general than real estate people.
Are we really gonna call them drug people?
I don't know. I don't know who's sending Jack drug emails.
I can tell you.
Probably not David Cameron.
Oh, I deleted it. That has been known to happen. To compensate for the famously vicious British press, that's not been known to happen. That was a joke. I was making a joke.
This is just like... This is bad. It's just bad. It's just bad and sad.
This is... Yeah.
Okay. We need to... we keep ending on the shittiest shit songs because people are just not...
We need to maybe not... We need to take a day off from trying to... Like... We gotta make them thirsty.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to remind them that they really want that music. And so we shouldn't play anymore.
No, I have a better idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Cherry, are you coming or? Okay.
There she goes. Yeah, DS at HS is also right. Maybe we should have gone to the Forest Boys to jam.
They've been giving us the cold shoulder as well.
But maybe
It's very
today.
hit and miss.
Maybe. Maybe it's because you always show up and like take a few hits off their weed and then like never pay in, you know? And like the first few times that's like okay, but
I'm gonna pay you in with jams, man. It's
yeah.
Who wants to join in? Yeah, jams. Yeah, okay.
There's this weird new thing.
Fine.
So here we go. De Francisco Cobo.
Come on. Is Cherry like obliged to join us because we're hanging out?
Yeah, that's yeah.
This is a good two-piece.
I
It's as good as I thought it would be.
I wish Richard would join. I really do. Although he's just drums, I don't know that he would add that much.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, boy. There's like some tough finger work here.
Oh my god, Richard. Is this because we're playing peasant music?
Probably.
I saw the most amazing guitar the other day. It's a Cuban tray guitar, which is essentially 9 strings organized into 3 groups of... Well, no, 6 strings organized into 3 groups of 2 strings each. There is a 9-string version.
Okay.
With 3 strings in each like little block of strings, and it's amazing. It's what's used to make that really sort of distinctive Cuban guitar style. And I hadn't even I just thought it was being played on like a standard guitar, but now I want to play one because they look amazing.
Maybe we have to pick a song that appeals to Richard as a person.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a posh puppy.
Yeah, but so what's that? I mean, we know that about you.
That's the name of the song.
Oh, I thought you were just stating that as like a fact.
Well, that is a fact.
About you.
Yes. Oh no, Janine, no. Oh no.
What do posh royal puppies love more than things that remind them of the horrible things that were done to China during the colonial period?
Oh god, this music is so traumatic.
It's so bad.
Were you here, Austin, for when Janine put it on the screen
Yes.
and then left for 25 minutes?
I wasn't on the call, but I was in the chat.
And he's just parading around. He fucking loves it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's not what I want.
Yeah, this isn't working either.
Oh, you were, can you,
What? What?
I was about to read a,
A chip
I was about
review?
to read a chip review. Perry's tie rings, Oriental spice flavor.
No.
Jack, you need to have a talk with your country.
Oh god, it's the worst. My head is on my desk.
Aww.
I don't remember like the end of me at all.
As long as this is good.
Like the end of me. I think I made some joke about some band. That's all I remember about this.
Coming soon, Michael Cera's directorial debut. It's Summertime in Bottle Cap, starring Michael Cera. Jason Bateman as 2 20-somethings.
Wait.
Michael Cera as Jason Bateman and Jason Bateman as Michael Cera.
Oh, okay.
And Jack Black as 2 20-somethings.
Wait.
Jack Black has 2 20-somethings. Not the main characters, just 2 separate
Just
20-somethings.
awesome.
I was gonna say Jack Black as Boss the dog, and then you said that, and that's way better.
Boss the... Yeah. I could see him playing Boss the dog, though.
Starring Zach Galifianakis as a tree.
Boss the dog.
And Ellen Page as...
2 20-somethings. Also, she's also in this scenario, she's 2 20-somethings.
With a film score by the Wax Lips.
Richard's not biting on this either. What if
he doesn't want to play music.
Everyone just likes whistling because like it's like, oh, I don't have an instrument. You have an instrument. You're so cool. You should help me out. I'm gonna change my glasses.
What, like just standard?
Wow.
No,
Wait.
glasses off, hair up. No, hair down. Hey, Ellie. Need
Oh, there's Disco Ball. That's another good one.
I still like
This is
Heightened
the
Energy.
best.
Heightened Energy is my favorite one, I think.
Really? We haven't
Yeah, I
heard
think
Heightened
so.
Energy in a while.
I haven't heard... I don't know that I know it. Let's hear.
So Austin's idea was to stop playing music a bit, so people would be...
Right?
So people would crave it. And then
Yeah.
Janine's idea was to lock people in a room.
Yes. And then
Never
force it
stop
on.
playing music.
Okay. Just checking.
It sounds kind of like the Tetris. Not. It doesn't sound like the Tetris song. It sounds like in the same kind of stylistic vein somehow. There's, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a little Zelda.
Hey.
Are cherries maracas little hamburgers?
Uh-huh. Are they?
They look like sliders on sticks.
I would eat a slide.
Oh, I'm gonna make pancakes after this.
Has any restaurant ever sold a hamburger that's like got pancake buns?
Any?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I think in that case you're just doing that thing I do sometimes. It's like someone in the world must certainly have, like, statistically speaking, done this thing. Like someone at some point in history probably mixed ketchup and vodka and drank it. That probably happened somewhere once.
Well, I know that there's the whole beer milkshake thing from Cannery Row, so if that exists, then...
Yeah, I mean, beer milkshakes has been a thing that exists for a while.
I'm not a fan.
I don't like that idea.
Guinness milkshakes are pretty good.
Fuck everyone in this town. Ugh.
Proper thick cut crisps, Brannigan's roast lamb and mint, flavored potato chips made with 100% sunflower oil.
Oh my god.
Corporal Brannigan's chips!
They're roast lamb and mint. That's, you guys love those in your potato crisps, right?
I can't with y'all's
we
like,
just call them
weird
potatoes.
potato chips.
Well,
They
look,
just need to be
weird
rich,
potato
and they
chips
just-
can be okay, but just,
No.
you know what's nice is a nice like creamy dough.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This was my
Normal
first
dough.
time trying the Brannigan's brand, and the bag was kind enough to inform me that they are proper thick-cut crisps. I must admit I didn't believe them. Lies, I screamed in my head. However, they are in fact nice, chunky, crunchy crisps, which help to hold in the strong flours throughout the bag. Now
How
the
strong are
flavor
those
was
flours?
something very strong. Now the flavor was something very new to me on a crisp, but somehow Mr. Brannigan has managed to transfer the lovely lamb taste successfully. Along with a wallop of mint and a bang of parsley, it certainly made an interesting munching. It made an interesting munching.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Britain.
The more I ate, the more unconvinced I was that this flavor should actually be in crisp form. You get a strong meatiness, followed by my sharp sweetness, and you're left with a puzzled face. One thing I was no longer puzzled over was Brannigan's integrity. They do indeed sell proper thick-cut crisps, so apologies for doubting your packaging. Thanks, Dino.
I say, Dino, were you doubting our packaging?
The Chipgate crusade for integrity continues, however.
It's all about ethics in
Krusty
I
Croc?
hate Richard right now. I hate him
Krusty
so much.
Croc is a terrible brand name.
Crusty what?
Krusty Croc.
Clean out your
Cheese
crock.
and onion.
Clean out your crock, though. Clean it.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Snowy
sorry.
Fridge brand potato chips.
I can't take that.
I'm sorry, we didn't have time to clean the bathroom. You might have to put up with a crusty crock.
Oh, no. Not good.
Oh no.
Although now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of the equivalent of greasy spoon, isn't it?
I'm sorry, we didn't clean the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't like greasy spoon. I quite like greasy spoons, but I don't like the name greasy spoon. Back where I used to live in Oxford, there were two eating establishments in the city called Brown's. One of which was the greasiest greasy spoon you could possibly imagine. It was excellent. And the other one was an incredibly upper-class dining venue, the inside of which was all decked out in like ferns and plants and William Morris wallpaper and everything. And it meant that if somebody visited the city and you told them that they were going to meet in Brown's, they could genuinely end up in spectacularly the wrong place. They're both pretty good. They're both pretty good. I've been in Brown's, the Greasy Spoon, a lot, and Brown's, the Special Cafe ones. It was nice. They were ferns. I'm pro fern, I think.
That's a bold stance.
I'm known to make them.
You like to live dangerously.
Oh, yes.
This is just...
Yeah, I can't.
I think we have to be done.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost 8 o'clock, so why don't we go to school and see if we can't end on music ever again, I guess. We can maybe end on a class.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's what'll get them. Classes.
Education. Oops. And we got these cool anime nerd glasses, so we may as well. Oh wait, classes stop at 8. I'm dumb. There's not gonna be a class. The bell will ring and I'm gonna be gone. Oh well. I guess we have to wrap it up then.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bummed we couldn't go into mystery time either, because... I don't know. Normally we can go into mystery time after a mystery, so maybe we'll have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, no key, huh?
Oh, I know how we can end this. This'll be okay. Oops.
Did I just hear a tooting spell? I think I did. Oh, Harry Potter, why are you doing this? Harry Potter, it's all you've spent your third year doing.
Oh, she's so mad. Oh shit. School.
It's the unforgivable curse.
It's totally okay to kill people, but don't make them too. Very rude.
Do we still have Austin?
Maybe not.
Oh.
Also, my chat's gone down. I can't connect to chat.
Well, that's not good. Anyway, we made a bunch of people fart, and that'll... Sparkle is also very mad. Haha. That'll teach them for not joining us when we play music. They've learned their lesson, I'm sure. So, thanks for joining us here on StreamFriends for the Magician's Quest Witching Hour. I was gonna say Crisping Hour.
It's also been that.
That's November. Of course, we are playing Magician's Quest Mysterious Times every single day in October, and if you've missed past streams, you can go to StreamFriends.tv, and the archives of Magician's Quest get updated every day. So it's pretty easy to catch up if you want.
I think I just got signed out of Twitch, is what happened. Sorry, carry on.
Sometimes that happens. Of course, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And I was joined by many people today who can introduce themselves or extroduce themselves.
I am Alicia Ancora. You can find me at Ali_West on Twitter, and then you can also find me and Austin and Jack and some other stream friends at friendsathetable.net, which should have a new episode tonight, hopefully. We'll see.
Which party is it tonight?
I think it's going to be Ice Party tonight.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
Ice Party. Yeah, I can actually listen to our podcast.
Yeah, new stuff. Anyway, my name is Jack DeKeat. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at NotQuiteReal. I also just had an article on Rock Paper Shotgun about the fun time I had in Eidolon with Janine and Anthony. You can find that by going to rockpapershotgun.com and plugging in words like Eidolon into their search function.
It was part of their survival week, right?
It was part of their survival week, yeah. And I'm really happy with it. It's a game that I super love, and once this month is over, I'm definitely going to get back to. Probably with more cool guests, but the coolest of all is Janine. Also, we're absently joined by Austin Walker.
He seems to be having some technical issues. You can find him, though, at Austin_Walker on Twitter. That's the thing people use. Yep. And clockworkworlds.com. That is his blog where he shares writing, and also sometimes he blogs adorable things because it's Tumblr based, and that's what Tumblr's for.
Yeah. Also, you can find him at Pace 2, as well as Janine's stuff.
True story. He's also on StreamFriends a lot, which is us. This is StreamFriends. We're a bunch of people who stream stuff. There's like over a dozen of us. We're pretty cool.
Yeah.
And there'll be a bunch of stuff here tonight, actually. There will be in a little bit, I think. Kelsey will be doing some Blackwell Unbound. Some more Blackwell Unbound. I think she's already started it. I might be wrong, or has she done this series, or is... I don't know. I think I'm like 90% sure she's done at least a Blackwell game. So she's... No? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's been on like the calendar a lot, but I think
it maybe gets pushed. Kelsey is also like our resident... She's really good at adventure games. And it's not a genre I have a lot of experience in, so it's interesting watching her stuff. And tonight, Phil's also... It's on the schedule anyways. We'll probably be playing Pineview Drive for ScreamFriends. So these may change, but either way, good cause to stick around, I guess. I keep trying to cast the fart spell on Shade, but I don't think it's working. Maybe one day.
One day, we'll make someone toot.
Oh, we've made like 20 people toot today. We're doing okay. Just not ghosts. Anyway.
Our toot quota is high.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Like these bugs, too? Can bugs toot?
Well, I'm gonna Google that. Someone will know. Bugs. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Good to know. Okay, we can end on that. That's good. Good house, everyone.